Top 10 Evidences Proof of Aliens on Mars. 1. The NASA rover Curiosity that has landed on the surface of Mars in 2012 has sent a picture of some rocks with something etched on them. What initially looks like mere textures on the Martian rocks are actually hieroglyphic scribbling, which proves that aliens had inhabited the planet in the past. 2. There are many rock formations on the surface of Mars which resembles the Mayan statues of Earth. As per the ancient astronaut theory, the Mayans had got their education of engineering and technology from the aliens, and hence it is not impossible that the aliens must have built these statues on Mars, just the way their pupils had made them back on Earth. 3. A submerged object in the soils of Mars may give you a chill down the spine, as the object that looks like a buried stone is actually a crashed UFO. Detailed study of the pictures as sent by the rover would confirm the same. 4. An area on the surface of Mars has a number of stone structures that looks like the remnants of the foundation of a ruined building. While skeptics are not too sure of the same, but the photos do suggest that aliens did make buildings on the planet, much before man could plan their visits. 5. If you thought that pyramids could only be seen in Egypt, you are being mistaken highly. A pyramid roughly of the size of a small car is found on the surface of Mars. The immaculate shape and structure of the pyramid forces us to believe that it is not a natural object, but an alien-made one. 6. A levitating piece of rock is being observed on the surface of Mars, which defies all laws of gravity and points strongly towards the presence of extraterrestrial superintelligence on the planet. 7. A rock that has the shape of exactly a war helmet is found on Mars, which has invoked thoughts that aliens must have visited Earth during that era and have carried a few specimens of earthly objects with them to Mars, the helmet being one of them. 8. The rover called Spirit had captured one of the most intriguing and mysterious objects on Mars. The picture shows a stone that looks exactly like a mermaid with extended hands. It is most unlike that such an object would have got created naturally without alien involvement. 9. How good would be iguanas as pets? The answer to this is probably to be found from an alien, as they have made statues of iguanas on the surface of Mars. What looks like a rock lying on the surface of the red planet would remind you exactly of an iguana. 10. A rock is also found on Mars, which looks exactly like a hermit crab. The claw extensions and the bodily structure of the crab are very much predominant in the rock structure. The presence of these objects certainly proves that the surface of Mars is being visited by intelligent creatures. As man is yet to land on Mars, it is most likely that the intelligence has come from intergalactic planets with aliens who might have been living on Mars at one point of time.